there is this underlying dis-ease about that way of leading, and it is informing this new self-aware leadership, this new desire for leaders that deeply know themselves and that lead from that place of deep knowing, and that can acknowledge that they're on the same path. They're on a path. They haven't arrived. They are on a path. They're on a journey of rediscovering who they are, and then bringing that awareness with them to work and leading from that place. So the barriers are mostly self-imposed. We don't realize it. We think it's just the way that it has to be. It's the way that the world works. I can't tell you how many times I've been told, Terry, that's just the way it has to be. No, that's what we've agreed to. We've agreed with that. But it doesn't have to be that way. I've seen it not be that way. I've seen it a different way. And even if we haven't seen it, can't you just feel it? Can't you just feel that different way trying to emerge? It's very obvious in the discontent that is broadly reported, broadly researched across the workforce all over the world. It's not just here in the United States. It's not in one area. It's all over the world. There's this deep desire to do it differently. So I think now is a great time. It is emerging. It is happening. And now is a great time for leaders to acknowledge that the social conditioning, the norms that haven't served us for so long, to acknowledge that they're not true and they're not real, and it doesn't have to define who you are as a leader. You can define who you are as a leader. You can define your own impact. You can show up and have as much power and influence and positive energy and positive change as you choose to have. And I can already hear, I've heard it before, but the, C-suite doesn't support it, but my boss is an asshole, but my team doesn't listen to me. Transformation happens in the tiniest ways. When we show up differently, when we show up more wholly and fully, more authentically, when we do the inner work, everything around us changes. Everything.